morning, good morning, good morning. I look like I've seen better days. But I was up, I think I get up in the middle of the night every night, and at 3 o'clock I'm like, do I just get up or do I just go to sleep? This morning I chose to go back to sleep, and now I'm more tired than I was at 3 o'clock in the morning. But anyways, I totally forgot that I was gonna vlog this morning. So we're starting at 7:59. I already went to Target. I got myself a chai, and then I only had a couple of things in my Target shopping list. I should have actually went a different way, but it's fine. And yeah, definitely should have went a different way. But now I'm on my way to HEB. It's like Christmas shopping, basically, like Christmas grocery shopping, and it's going to be a doozy at the grocery store. Nick is going to meet me there. He's working out with Tony. I obviously had to drop the kids off, which I'm pretty sure I already dropped, and he's probably already at the gym. But he's working out with Tony, and then he's probably going to meet me as long as I'm still at the grocery store, which at this point probably will still be at the grocery store, because my grocery list, like, in phone text is like this long, and I'm like deathly afraid that I'm going to forget something just because there is so much going on. I feel like I'm good with so if it cut me off, Friday Krasinski's are coming over in the PM lasagna. I'm gonna make that head on Thursday, and Wednesday's gonna be a shish show because I thought that we were gonna be able to make cookies on Friday, but then I realized my kids don't have school on Friday, so it would be impossible for us to make cookies with 3 children running around. So we're gonna be making them on Wednesday instead. So it's Girls' Day just got turned into Cookie Day, which is fine. And I feel like we were a little ambitious with the amount of cookies that we're gonna make now that it's like, I mean, it always was gonna be one day, so I feel like it should be fine. But I also have an appointment in the middle of the like time. I'll just turn to the next one. And which is my license appointment, which Hannah's like, oh, we're gonna be there for like 2 hours now. I think, knock on wood, I think we should only be there for like 30 minutes tops because I have an appointment. Based on like whenever I've had appointments before, that's the sitch. Anyways, then Saturday's game night, I'm doing like a mac and cheese bar. I'll probably make the mac and cheese in the morning and then just heat it up and then have all the sides like pre-cut and everything, so that'll be relatively easy. But like, I hate making macaroni and cheese, but also I know it's like it once and done. Then on Saturday or Sunday, which is Christmas Eve, we're going to my in-laws in the morning to do Christmas with them. We're going to my neighbors in the PM to do Christmas dinner with them. They're doing like a full like Dominican Puerto Rican fusion affair, so that's what we're having for Christmas Eve, which I'm really excited because she keeps telling me all the food that she got and she's making, and I'm like, oh my god. And then for Christmas morning, I'm just doing my family, like me and Nick and my kids, and I'll probably make, I actually didn't even put that on the menu to like make anything, which is just great because I'm just realizing this now. So I probably should think of something real quick now that I'm almost at HEB and put it on the list. HEB actually looks dead, which is kind of bizarre. Like, it looks more dead than it normally is. Okay. I know, like at noon, this place would be. And then Christmas PM, we're hosting like a little din-din, and we're doing, it is like so dead. It's kind of like eerie. This is weird. I thought it would be more busy than it normally is, but it looks like deserted here, and I'm getting like a front row spot and everything right next to a cart catcher. What do you call it? Hannah calls it a cart corral. I call it a cart catcher. Feel free to adopt my language. Also, my car is so dramatic with it thinking that I'm close to things, but I'm really not. But I'm making, usually I do like ham, mashed potatoes, etc. But this year I decided, since we're switching it up, to do Italian, which is like what I used to have, like, because my stepmom's family is Italian. So we're gonna do a big old Italian feast. So I'm pretty excited about that. But that's gonna require a lot of cooking, but realistically, Italian food is something that I could probably make. So, you know, here we are. me looking for the chocolate chips. They must be here. I'm vlogging.
You want to try this cheese?
No, thank you. It's a little early for cheese.
What if you don't like it?
Oh, well, I'll just eat something else.
Longhorn Colby cheese.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I tried it.
Okay.
Extra crispy.
Perf. Because you're extra crispy? What?
Does it feel the need for a blasting mop?
No. It looks like a little witch's brew.
I know. No brush. That's what you need.
Can't take him anywhere. Can't take the boy anywhere.
Shelf cereal.
Oh my god. Sure, I don't care.
Cereal. They could be like half a product.
How weird is it how dead it is here? Isn't it more dead than a regular Monday morning?
Yeah.
Like the parking lot?
But the gym was packed.
Yeah. I think
Crazy.
like most of the we need these.
Off.
Well, also I was thinking I feel like half of the store right now is just people doing like to go pick up order, like shopping for them. Do you want to get some breadsticks, some toast?
Yeah, let's get like one of each.
Okay.
Oh, wait, do they have a big box?
Ooh, they do. That's just garlic though, not cheese. They probably are separate sleeves, which is nice.
Chili. It's cold.
And that's the whole sitch. You excited?
Not too bad. Yeah.
No, it could be worse. Because I did all the baking stuff. Otherwise, it would have been
Yeah.
like a full car. I did baking on to go last night. Okay, so I am home. I didn't do a grocery haul because you saw basically everything I purchased. I'm already sweaty. I am putting away the groceries currently. I have to like decide between what needs to be frozen and not decide, but like I guess math. What needs to be frozen versus what can just be put in the refrigerator. I think as far as it looks / what I know to be, I'm pretty sure all that needs to be frozen is this stuff, which is the chicken and the sausage, because basically because Christmas is on Monday, I'm not gonna go grocery shopping on Monday, but I like we're gonna go grocery. Oh my god, this is gonna be later in the week, but I just feel like that's gonna be chaos. So I'm just gonna freeze the meats that need to be frozen and call it a good day. But also, I just feel like my whole refrigerator is butter. Just saying, it's all butter. This can also, I think this can be de-thawed. Right? Or is there like a use between X amount of days when it's like in the fridge? I don't think so. But y'all, I am tired already thinking about all this cooking. I think including cookies, I will probably be cooking between now and Monday, probably at least 24 hours, like a whole 24 hours worth of cooking, if not more. So, but the thing is I kind of actually like cooking as long as there's no kids around. If there's kids around, oh, forget about it. I don't want to cook. It's just impossible to cook. Nick he was in charge of getting the meats and stuff for lunches this week. So Boris had peppermill smoked turkey breast, that weird cheese. He got some pepperoni for Hannah because we still have salami left. We have all kinds of stuff. I don't know if I should have gotten more onions, but I feel like Hannah always has onions. And she's gonna be over like every day this week. So I need like more onions. One, I just asked her. 2, The other thing is like, I feel like HEB is going to be a crapshoot this week. Also, Target will be. Also, Walmart will be. But I can always just, like, go to one or the other. This has now onion shreds through the whole thing. Which I feel like if I have to go to one, I'd probably go to Target or just do a Target pickup. I feel like that's probably, honestly, oddly, the easiest one because I feel like Walmart, I went to once on, what was it? I think it was an Easter, and I wanted to just pass away. It was so bad. I had never seen anything like it in my life. So I feel like Target is probably the easiest one. Plus, I go to Target every morning for a chai anyways. I already put it in on Christmas Eve because the Target and the Starbucks inside of Target, which is my Starbucks. I don't mess with no other Starbucks. It's just not the journey I'm taking anymore. They know me there. I love them there. They're my besties, etc. But I'm organizing all this. I'll show you how I have it all organized then. But anyways, I put in my calendar on Christmas Eve. I'm gonna get an extra chai with no ice and just put it in my fridge called Hacks. So on Christmas I can be happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So I think I have most of the over here organized. I feel like it's either you're one way or another with this. If I'm cooking something within the next week, I am not putting it away and organizing it in my pantry. It's not going to happen. Pretty sure this goes in the fridge. So I'll show you what I did right. Oops, he's next calling me. Okay, so this is baking stuff because we're doing baking on Wednesday. A lot of the stuff, I have a bunch of stuff like away, but this is just gonna be baking. Then we have, this is Christmas. This is for game night. This is for when the Krasinskis come over. And then this is for Christmas Eve. I am making just another one of those peanut butter pies because I can't be left anything. I was trying to find, oh my God. Are these like the same things? Oh, this one, I think they're literally the same thing. I was like, oh, if I can find another box of this, just get one box, but then whatever. Anyways, so I got a bunch of pans because I don't want to do dishes. Well, more, I just feel bad about Nick, like, having to do, like, so many dishes over, like, a couple days, so we did that. And then I just gotta put all this stuff away. Like I said, this is what needs to go in the freezer. It's the chicken. I just got this thinly sliced chicken. It's a little bit more expensive. Oopsies. But I really just, I don't want to mess with it. There's just a lot going on. And I'm just worried that I'm forgetting something. Also, at Target, I did get paper towels because we were out. And then we got, like, little trash bags for bathrooms. And then I got some glue sticks for my reading journal. Trying to change some wax. I'm, like, sweaty, so I might actually, like, open my window today. Because I feel like this room gets, like, uber hot just simply because of the sun beats in. I need to do my customs because Hannah was so good and sent me hers last night. And then there's me who is just slacking. I need to do Kirsten orders so that she could get rolling on those. That was so good. I'm gonna do this one. This is Palo Santo pumpkin pecan waffles and strawberry pound cake from Hayes. Here, we're gonna open a window, faux show, because it's toasty. Kind of like being cold, if I'm gonna be honest with you, for the most part. Probably won't play music out loud though, because everyone in the neighborhood will hear it. I feel like close the blinds a little bit. It's not as bright in here, but it's hot. And then I could do that other one. But anyways, yes, I need to do my costumes. I need to get Kirsten orders so well, Nick is gonna go print those. He left already. Then I just gotta do my Monday tasks. I have to do payroll. I'm gonna do weekly stickers for Kirsten. I need to edit. Or did I think I might have already scheduled an Instagram post for this week. I think I did that Saturday whenever I was just chillaxing. Also, Amanda got me this spirit jersey from Alani, and it is literally my favorite thing. I feel like usually what they do is they just like rebrand one of the other Disney ones, like Disney World, Disneyland, but this one's so cute. It's annoying, but I'm kind of hot, so I'm gonna keep that open, close it a little so the sun's not beating on my face. Also, we have a storage unit. Let me put that, that's already better, like here. I have a storage unit, and I had like I wanted to get for this desk that I'm sitting at a Alex like short drawers, but whenever I was setting up this room, it was pretty high tide COVID still, and like IKEA was like COVID like problems, like as far as stock goes. Let me get this rocking and roll while I talk to you, for a long time. So I could not get an Alex drawer, but I got this like desk that has like one drawer and then like a door that opens. They've since come out with better tabletops, because this one is like, hold on, let me listen. Not good. So I'm getting a new tabletop, but also this one has like scratches on it. I've been obviously using it for like 3 years. When I use it every single day, it's like just the way the cookie crumbles. So I'm getting a new desktop table, $50 desktop. I'm gonna use the same legs. And then I had the storage unit, it had like some mold on it. It wasn't like, Nick was like, oh, there's mold. And I'm like, yeah, no. But it was like a light amount of mold. So he's like cleaning it really good in the garage. I'm gonna let it sit out there a while. And then like, if you also, we put it in the sun. So we're gonna just make sure it's solid. It doesn't like, otherwise it doesn't look bad. Let me get these customs going. So anyways, I'm gonna be redoing that sometime in the near future. Probably like technically next year, but you know. Let me see what the cookie's gonna crumble here. So I need to do those. Give you a little mail haul too. Well, actually I'll do the mail haul after I do this, because otherwise this is gonna take forever. Hold please. I forgot Hannah said she was going back to sleep because she had to take Kira to the airport at the butt crack of dawn, and then she went grocery shopping like before I even went grocery shopping, which is wacky. But I'll show you some of the stuff while I'm working on these, like getting the file done. So Tom, Mark's husband, always requests socks for Christmas, so I got him socks. Those finally came. And then I did order the Final Girl Christmas. It's the Krampus thing. No, I don't have the base game, so I'm pretty sure they got it for me for Christmas, based on whenever he saw me open this, and he's like, and like ask some questions. But I'm pretty sure he bought me the base game, because those are my like things I would like. Unless it's like a single player game where basically you are playing like, I don't really know how to explain it actually when I think about it. I'm not too sure. But anyways, just gonna delete all of this. Hannah does her cut line colors different than I do my cut line colors, so it's a little bit chaotic. So I got that, and then we also got a game in the mail from a company called Ramble, and they sent us like a tote bag and like some other goodies. And then this is like, it reminds me of like whenever I did beauty stuff and they'd send like a product, they'd send stuff like this, but it's called Love Struck. It's like perfect for Hannah. It's a game about finding love in reality TV. But they have some other games too, so I'm really excited to try this out. It's like, I think it's more of like a party game. It's 5 to 10 players, which is like, it's kind of a high player count, to be honest with you. But we do have a 5-player game group, so we'll definitely be able to do that. I was like, what's that noise? But it's just like the inflatable blow-ups all over the place. Ugh, I'm already tired, y'all. So basically, I'm just gonna be doing computer work. I don't think that there's anything else on my schedule for today. Oh, yeah, there is. Just kidding. We're going to be changing the Christmas tree to the green tree today, and then also going, that's kind of it. Okay, so that's it. So I'm gonna just go do some computer work. I forgot about you guys, but I'm working on these 2 gifts. Well, the one, this is Marg's, came a couple days ago, but I figured I'd just wrap them at the same time whenever both things came in. But she wanted this like mushroom powder. I don't know. I got her I think last year or the year before that, and she loved it, but she can't get it shipped to her destination. I wanted to keep like the wrapper on this, but I also feel like it just doesn't fit in the box like that. So maybe I'll just like, I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be weird, but also at the same time, one, I don't think Tom cares, but 2, I want to fit in this box, because the box I have is getting a little small. Because I sent all of the kids' presents. It's just from like Amazon Canada. And then I think I have a vlog I need to edit. And then I have, in this box, I have all of Mark's presents, Tom, Christmas cards, and her sister's presents. So, I'm trying to think when this vlog's going up. Okay, because I bought this wrapping paper for Hannah. She hates Stitch so much, but I saw it and I was like, this is gonna be the funniest prank ever. I don't know if any of these small pieces will work for this. I keep scraps for like small stuff, but I think I'm gonna use some of this Stitch paper. But I was like, I don't want Hannah to see it. It was kind of like a surprise. I was thinking about like getting a big box and then like wrapping everything like in like a princess paper or something inside the big box so that whenever she opens it, she sees the Stitch stuff. But I was like, I don't have a box big enough for all Hannah's stuff. Hannah somehow, I mean, we're not surprised, ended up having the biggest pile. But the thing is it's like whenever I was wrapping it, Nick was like, I'm really not surprised. I feel like me and Hannah went harder on each other when we did our significant others because it's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I was like showing Nick and I'm like, the thing is like a lot of the stuff I got for Hannah is just like generally large things. Like it's only, I mean, like besides the stocking, I think I only got her like not a lot. I think I can see 4, but I think there's one in the back that's, I think maybe one of them I wrapped like multiple things in. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then Nick also got her something. He got like, Nick is like really bad at gift giving, but he wants to like, I think he's like really trying to be better at it. So he got like everyone in his life, like he picked out like one thing for that. I feel like he did a pretty good job with everything. I don't know if he told me what he got Hannah, but he told me what he got everybody else. And I feel like they were pretty thoughtful or funny gifts, mostly funny, if I'm being honest. Like he got our neighbor, well, his bestie, his wife. She's just like so funny. I think she's funnier than Nick's bestie, but like that's her thing is like, she's like, I'm so funny. So he got her like this, he like had a custom like funniest person ever trophy made, which if you ever even know those made, don't get them on Amazon. They're more expensive on Amazon than they are just to buy it from like a small trophy store. This is to Tom from the Reverts. So yeah, I think that's actually coming today. And I think he got Tony a loofah, which is like an inside joke, but I don't know what, I know that he got Chris, but I don't know if like Hannah's gonna listen to this in the same room as Chris out loud. But I feel like he probably have his headphones on versus listening to me ramble. So we're just gonna keep it a secret. No podium. So also you want to see a sick hack? Slap bracelets. You could buy them, at least like US Amazon. You could buy them in a pack of like 50 white ones. You can use them to hold wrapping paper. I hate like the other option is like putting a piece of tape on it, but like I feel like that ruins the wrapping paper, you know what I'm saying? So I'm done with those. I don't have anything else to wrap as of right now, which is nice. So that's that. That's what we're looking at. It's a little wet on the baseboard because I just cleaned it, but here's the tree. Here's the tinsel and skirt. And then here are all of the ornaments. So the other tree we're putting up is green. This is actually Nick's idea, oddly. Nick is normally not like, I want to say not really like super into Christmas. So it was a little bit surprising. I feel like I need to put a t-shirt on. I need to learn that unless I'm going to be outside all day, it's too toasty in here to be wearing a freaking long sleeve shirt, but whew, gosh. Plus we're gonna be putting up the other tree. I don't know if I want to do like bulbs or I want to do ornaments or what the situation is gonna be. I honestly just leave it naked. Don't know. Don't know. But Nick will probably carry that all outside then. Sounds like a boy job. And I'm probably gonna shut my window because I don't feel like any air is coming in. I do feel like it's cooler outside. Maybe I need like a fan to bring in air, but I don't want to bring a fan over in there. But cheers. That's done. It is sandwich making time. I need a big plate because I'm gonna do plus the salad. So I'm gonna put you kind of more tilted down. We're gonna do roll, which I feel like these rolls this week were kind of weak. They weren't like cut as much as they usually are. And yeah, also probably should have grabbed more mayo if I'm being honest with you, because it's gonna look like that. And then I'm gonna grab my oil and vinegar mixture. So let's see. I'm gonna do just from last week. Let's give her a sip. It was like late last week. Do you think this turkey's still good from last week, or should I just not?
What's it say?
Oh, it said sell by tomorrow. So yeah.
Yeah, like it should say.
All right. Well, we'll just use this turkey today. I'm vlogging. Excited to put up the tree?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I definitely don't
Where's
want
the
all of this
chicken
though in there. It was like very like oddly cut this week. It's a little good. And then I'm gonna smell this cheese. You said it's weird.
No, it's good. I think it's good.
It smells like cheddar or something.
It's called Longhorn Colby.
Yeah, it smells good. You scared me when you were like, you can try it, make sure you like it. Made me nervous. Let me cut this open. What am I planning for dinner today? Maybe sloppy joes? Let's do a little onion first. I try to cut this as thin as possible. The onion looks so much better than the end of last week's onion. I mean, lettuce, you know what I meant.
Yeah.
It was looking a little rough and tough there for a second. You're so weird putting that on the bread. Would you put oil and vinegar on the bread or on the lettuce? Let me know in the comments down below. Nick, what's your reasoning?
Well,
Stop. Here.
it's very. I'll give you one.
Ugh.
Well, the reasoning is because I'm a very messy eater. So if you put it onto the bread absorbs it, and then it doesn't drip, but you still get the taste.
My thing is, I feel like the bread gets soggy then.
No, but we toast the bread, so it's fine.
Yeah.
It counteracts it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Your hair looks good.
Thanks.
So they can cut it close to being enough.
I made sure to let them know to go deeper than they think, or shorter.
So you don't have mayo. Mayo's a little stressful situation currently.
I'm actually gonna do this mild cheddar. I'm gonna do a real weird sandwich this week.
What are you doing? Mild cheddar and...
Use it, some of this. Was there ham left?
That's all that was in there. I don't know. You can use the rest of the turkey if you want.
Yeah, I'll just do a real weird sandwich this week. Just using up all the leftover meats. Just to get them
This is
done.
from last week too.
Yes, I'm gonna use that. It's just a real fun time. I'll take the salami.
The salams.
Yeah.
You just put like one piece of cheese in here?
Yeah. Real sandwich.
Looks gross.
I'm not too picky.
Okay. Oh, you need those chips?
Yeah.
Do you want more than that, or is that good?
That's good.
Are we eating together?
Yeah.
How romantic. My phone hates me. Look how cute this tree looks. We don't really have like a skirt for it, so I got this one. We got black bulbs so that whenever we do color, it doesn't really affect it. Some tree hooks. Everything was like 66% off, so it was like 40 bucks for everything. And then I got this for a project for planning, and Nick's working on something, and then we're going to decorate this baby. I feel like I've been just like, did I say this already? I don't remember, but I feel like I've been like very anxious recently for like no real good reason. So I was gonna work some more, but I'm actually gonna take a bath, and I'm not cooking tonight, I decided, because I'm just like, I don't know. There's like literally no reason for me to be anxious, but I'm just like, my head feels like very full right now. Not entirely sure why, but I'm just not vibing with it, you know? I'm just like, I hate it. And I don't know. I think it's a side effect from like upping the medication that I'm on. I'm gonna probably finish reading this book if I'm being honest with you. So I'm gonna just take a bath and try and relax a little because I really do think it helps me. So I'm gonna do that. And so I'm not cooking tonight because I don't have Manwich for Sloppy Joe's, and I don't have Hamburger Helper, which is what we decided on instead of pasta. So I'm taking a break tonight. Honestly, I think this is the best gingerbread house that we've ever done. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think?
Good. Epic night.
Epic night. I feel like I abandoned you guys a little at the end of the night. I had kind of a rough night because after the kids went to bed, well, Bennett and I worked on a gingerbread house, and then after that, well, it wasn't even gingerbread. It was like cookies. It wasn't gingerbread. I don't know what to call it. It's still a gingerbread house, I guess. But anyways, then Nick got us food because we just made the kids like macaroni and cheese and stuff. And then ended up like, I do this thing where I like choke randomly, and it's kind of horrifying. And like, I had to like go to the trash can and like throw up, gag till I could breathe again. And then I got a bloody nose. And also kind of peed a little because that's what happens if you have 3 kids and you throw up. So, you know, I just had a fabulous night, but I'm all better now. I took a bath. I did finish Fangirl. Fantastic. Loved it. I gave it a 5 stars. And I think that the reason why I gave it 5 stars is I wish that there was more. And like, there is some things I don't like about the book, but it's like very minimal. And the things I did like about it, I really liked about it, and I wish there was more. I know there's obviously the Carry On series, but Fangirl was so good. Also, she's chunky. She does not look long, but she's like over 400 pages. Also, this is the main reason why I got it. Also, I've been wanting to read Fangirl, so I read that. And then I read my 50th book of the year, which was The Prince and the Dressmaker. This is really, really cute. Graphic novel. Loved the like art style. Super pretty. So gave this one a 5 out of 5. Definitely also wish there was more. So there's that. Nick is playing video games with his bestie tonight. They're working on their Lego Fortnite City or something. Nick's like building a monorail or something. I don't remember. But it's like 9:30, so I've been reading for like an hour and a half. I took a bath. Nick was there. He read his book. He's reading Ready Player 2, and he looks like he's about halfway done with it based on where his bookmark's at. And then the next book I'm starting, I want to do One Piece Volume 3, probably like this week, just read it. And then it's so funny, I'm reading Iron Flame and A Court of something Flame, right? They both have flame in it. Is that right? Silver Flames. And I'm just like holding on them. Well, I'm not holding on the ACOTAR one because I just listened to an audiobook. So I'm like kind of like only listen to it when I get my eyelashes done. Or if I'm doing something like I'm doing work or something. And I have a couple other audiobooks I want to listen to though. Anyways, and then Iron Flame, I'm just like, I think that I'm just like dragging my feet because I know like how much I loved Fourth Wing, and once this book's over, I'm gonna have to wait a really long time for the third one. It might be a year, but who knows. So anyways, the book that I'm gonna read next, so I already passed my 50, but I'm probably gonna end the year with at least 53, I think, because I'm gonna read that One Piece Volume 3. I'm probably going to finish this, and then Heartstopper, I think, should be here tomorrow. I think that's the 5th one. I'm definitely going to read all 3 of those. If not, maybe a little bit more, but honestly, if I could just get another, like, actual novel done. This one is, like, 350 pages, but basically this is a part of a series. This one has, like, goodish reviews, but then the next one has better reviews. But then I was thinking, I was like, maybe like the people who didn't like this didn't continue, and the people who did like it did continue, so they gave it good reviews. But basically, I think this is gonna have a lot of points for me because it is kind of like a Christmas themed book, fantasy book, and it's like a series. So Marg actually got this for me for Christmas. The first copy was so bizarre. It came in like every 4th or 5th page, which this one has such cool like little like drawings and things in it, but like every 4th or 5th page had like a line, and then it was like glued together, so you had to like rip it, and then like you could read 80% of it, but like every 4th page you had to like rip open. And I was like, is there any way you could just get me like a return label for this? And she like put in the thing, and they just sent a new one for free. So I'm excited to read this. I don't have like super high hopes that this is gonna be my favorite book ever, but honestly, you never know. So again, sorry that this night went a little off. I just had like a very off night. Oh wait, did I tell you that I was feeling like randomly anxious? And then I was like laying here, and I was texting Hannah, and I was like, yeah, I just feel like really anxious and like weird. And then I was like, oh my god, wait, my period should be coming. And I looked, and it said it should be starting anytime from now for like a couple days. And then actually my phone alerted me later on the night being like, oh, your period's gonna come soon. And then my period's coming, like she has started to arrive. So I think that's why I'm feeling extra anxious. And it's one of those things, like I don't think it cured the anxiousness, but I think that it made me feel a little bit better mentally, that I wasn't going crazy. Like I felt like I was like losing it. Like I felt like heavy. I don't know, it was kind of horrible. So still don't feel like super great, but I feel like now I kind of have a little bit more of a like a reasoning. I also have a hair appointment tomorrow because my roots are going wild cuckoo bonanza. Also, I'm supposed to get a haircut tomorrow, and I really don't want to get a haircut. But the problem with my hair is this side of my hair is like this long, and then this side of my hair is like this long because of how damaged this side is, because this was the side. Basically, I went to a different person to get like when I did the half and half. The first person I went to, she just kind of like she didn't care, but she just kind of like balls to the wall, bleach everywhere. And my hair from where she bleached it is very, very damaged, but obviously they match. And this side of my hair doesn't feel as crappy. So this hair is growing like longer, stronger, and this hair is like breaking off at the ends. But I think that like all of this is like good hair, and I think that all that's left is like a little chunk on the bottom that's like very, very, very brittle. So I'm pretty excited for that era of my life to be over. So I just have to like continue getting haircuts. Obviously I have to continue further than that, but I just have to like get over that so that it can stop. Like, cause she'll cut it and then it'll be like and this side will just kind of like do this. But anyways, I'm gonna read this for probably about 30 minutes, see if I can get into it. It looks very, very cool. I love a map. But I'm gonna start reading this, see how it goes, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And that's gonna be all for today, folks. I hope you liked this vlog. I'm sorry it was, I feel like, mediocre, but honestly, sometimes your days, like, you start out as a powerhouse and then it just kind of goes. It's realistic. There's always tomorrow, and that's what I just keep on telling myself. And it's also, like, basically Christmas week, which is very exciting. So Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy holidays. All the things. Love you guys so much. Bye. I read, like, 10 pages of it, and I'm like, I don't really know if this is my jam. I don't know if it's because I was reading YA, but I'm just like, what? Yeah, maybe this is gonna be a next year kind of book for me, because I don't think that my brain has the capacity currently. If anybody's read this, let me know, like, what? It's written very weird. It's written almost, like, just very descriptive, but, like, using, like, big words. And I'm just like, where's my way? Where's my graphic novels? Because this is hard. It's not, like, written, like, it's just, like, a lot of, like, descriptive words. So I feel like I'm not really getting anywhere, but also when I'm getting somewhere, I was like, I don't know. So maybe I'm just gonna try reading something else and not this. But okay, back to bye. I'm actually going to sleep. I'm not going to read anything else because obviously I am incapable of doing so. So bye, love you, bye for real.